Hey folks, welcome back to my channel. Just have some bad news. My son got arrested. Had to go down to the county jail. And I tell you one thing, things have definitely changed from when I used to go there back in the 90s when my son's dad used to go. It was a sad, sad thing. But anyway, while you go down there, first of all, you want to wake up early in the morning. You want to make sure you get down there at 9 o'clock in the morning. Then when you get down there, you got to hope there's not a line that's going all the way down by the steps, which would probably average out to close to 100 people by this time. But when I got there on Friday morning, I realized there's no line. I'm like, yay, I'm excited because I got there a whole hour early. It opens from 10 to 3. So when I got down there, I realized there's no line. They've changed everything. Nowadays, when you go down there, you have to make an appointment on the internet. Now, I knew that in a way, but I went on the internet to check it out, and I didn't see how to actually start. But now I know. Hopefully, I won't have to go there again. So anyway, so I'm down there 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock starts. There's a line. The line starts. They tell everybody with an appointment at 10 o'clock to line up. Okay, good. So I'm sitting there. There's this couple, there's this two ladies, and then this one lady comes with like 5 girls, and they came and sat like right in front of me. But then here about 30 minutes later, as another lady walk up, start talking to somebody in the line already. Apparently, she didn't know how it's going on either, so then she comes and sits right in front of us. And I'm like, oh no, she's not about to cut the line when the line is all the way in the back. You know, people see me as a quiet person, but, you know, if I know you're doing something wrong, I'm going to let it know. I'm going to let you know that, hey, you don't belong there, not in front of me anyway. So then by 11 o'clock, a group of people came. And I'm like, okay, between 10:30 and 11 o'clock, nobody is going. So are they going to let us in, or how's it going to work? Come to find out, I have to wait till 11 o'clock to let the 11 o'clock people in. And then here it is at 11:30. Then the police decide they want to let the people sit down with no appointment going. I'm like, yes. So I went over there and I was like, asking them earlier about how long will I be able to get in there. So I showed them my little badge, you know, so that they'll know I work for the city. Maybe thinking I might be able to get in a little earlier. That didn't work. So anyway, I came back and he was like, well, you know, you got to stand in that line. I said, yeah, I'm number 3. He said, oh, good, because since you're number 3, you'll have a chance of getting in. Now, if you're down there by the pole, you might forget about it. You might have to make an appointment for tomorrow. I said, oh, okay, so I know I'll be getting in. So then at about 11:45, they call the people up that's standing behind the line, which is us. We're actually sitting down. There's benches over there. And the lady stands up and she was like, oh, I'm behind. I said, no, I don't think so. I said, I'm behind them because I seen you talking to somebody in the line that walked up. And she was like, then another lady that was right in front of me, she was like, oh, no, she was here. I said, no, she wasn't. I seen her when she walked up. And I know it was way after I got here. It's actually behind the lady with the 5 kids, the 3 ladies with the 3 kids. She's actually behind them. So anyway, by this time, it was about 12 o'clock. Get all the way down there. And me, because of how I am, always pretty cool with the police. And then when I got there and I filled out the little slip and he's checking on the computer, he was like, you know what? I don't see anything. He's not in here. And I'm like, what? And it said, oh, it says LAPD on the little thing on the computer. And he was like, yeah. But he's not in here. He's in a whole different location. So as soon as he's typing up some information, he said, oh, your nails are pretty cute. And I was like, oh, thank you. I did it myself. And I said, well, here's my business card. You can check out my website. And I gave him a card. That's business. Even though, hey, he's a man and he likes mine, that doesn't mean that he won't like the designs that I chose. Maybe he has a girlfriend or a wife or a mom that he could show the designs to, and who knows, they could check out my channel. That's business, I call. So then when I got ready to leave and I got home, guess who comes calling me on the phone? My son, to let me know he's in a whole different location. I'm like, oh man. I'm not about to go back downtown. Driving downtown is a pain in the butt. Then you got to pay for parking. Well, I didn't pay for parking because I parked somewhere my job is located where it's free parking. So anyway, on that note, just to let you know of my everyday routine, taking Claritin for my allergies, taking Sperivia, and my little visit to the LA County Jail. And whew, that is not a fun place to be. I'm talking about standing in that line, because when you stand in line, you got to have money. If you get hungry, it's best to eat before you go, and then that way you don't have to spend money on the little vending machines. And then when you go there and you go get a visit with the person on the other side of the glass, you only get 15 minutes. So imagine if you're there from 10 to 3, can't get in because they're on lockdown. Just say, for instance, if they did, that we're on lockdown, they ain't open again at 5 o'clock. 15 minutes is all you get with these people, these inmates. All right, folks. Have a good day, and my fingers are crossed my son gets out. So I don't know what the hell is going on.